tape.
Slapper.
Summertime Shootout 3.
He dropped Summertime Shootout 3 in the wintertime. He put out a summer album in the winter.
Coldest summer ever is the,
Oh my goodness.
tagline on the album.
Yeah. What y'all think about that project right there?
Slap.
It's typical Fab. Fab, one of those people where he don't have to drop all the time and make an impact. He's owned up to that status now, and he's earned that status to where you don't need no warning when Fab drop. When Fab drop, go listen to it because you know it's finna be everything finna be Ginsu, bar for
this
bar.
This shit is consistent.
You know what I'm saying?
Out of all his series, though, he's put out a bunch of series of dope tapes. What's one of y'all favorite series that he's put out? So he got Summertime Shootout. He got Death Coming Threes. And what was the other one? He had another
Soul
one.
Tape.
The Soul Tapes.
Soul Tape.
Y'all listen
I'm a Soul Tape 2 fanatic.
Soul Tape 2?
Soul Tape, because the Soul Tape 2, that had the We Get High.
Yeah.
Shout out to my bro Seasick back home in the Shy. He did that track. Crazy record.
I like the Summertime series. This is the first tape I really got into. Well, my favorite tapes would probably be Death Coming Threes. Because he had that Swag Champ, I Got the Belt. Swag Champ, I Got the Belt. Then he had that Tell Me What You Know About This. Tell Me What You Know About That. Yeah. See, that was probably my favorite series right there.
Yeah. I couldn't say, honestly.
And then there's the project. Him and Jada did a project together.
Yeah. Freddie versus Jason.
That record with them
shit go.
It was called something else. It was called Friday some shit, the actual project. That joint with them and Tiana Taylor over the Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk?
Oh, yeah.
That should have been a single. That should have been visuals to that. I don't know why they didn't push that.
Yeah.
Because that was like the most much-needed collab between the three of them.
Yeah.
Crazy record.
I think they need to drop another album. They just need to make that a series. They need to make that a series.
You think Fab underrated? What do y'all think Fab, like, in hip-hop? What, can you rank him? Like, where does he fall in? I think his longevity has been good. I think
just
he's like
a couple weeks ago, you know, it was still the topic of top 50 rappers people was talking about. Me and bro was talking about this, and I brought up Fab, and he laughed at me. Crazy. He was like, you would put Fab in your top 50? I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I put Fab in my top 25.
I was finna say, I put Fab in my top 20 and 25.
He'll definitely make my top 20.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I don't know about my top 10 because I got my favorites, but he'll
but
definitely
top 25,
make my top
he's
20.
definitely there. Like
Definitely, yeah.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Fab. It's Hove. It's Big.
You're doing New York?
No, I'm doing just all regions. These are just rappers I
Oh,
like.
okay.
Okay.
It's definitely both original Clips members. It's Push.
Yes.
And it's
Yes.
Because don't get it twisted. Just because now known as No Malice, just because No Malice is doing more evangelistic hip hop, don't think the bars ain't.
Oh, the bars still there.
When they first came out, I liked him more than I liked Push.
I heard a couple of people
as they
grew, then Push.
As they grew, I started to like Push more. But when they first dropped, I like Malice more.
Yeah, well, he was the first person that was rapping out of the two of them. Push tell the story all the time because he say Malice and Timbaland had a very close relationship when they were younger, and this was before the Star Trek deal and all that. He said they had records, unreleased records that they did and everything like that. And then he started coming around more, you know, because he was little brother. So, you know, then he started coming around more, and then he started getting into it. But Malice was first, and you can tell. But King Push,
Push transcended.
That's that
boy transcended, boy.
That educated drug dealer rap. I love that shit.
Man, I bumped his whole catalog.
Man,
we got Fab, got a new project. We also got a project from the game. I think they dropped it. They dropped same day. I think they dropped on the same day.
Same day.
So that Born to Rap, what y'all think about Game new project? To me personally, like I said, it's different. It's one of them albums I have to listen to because the Game ain't. He's still Game, but he's 40 now, and his lyrical content has changed. But it's he even said he retiring. He said it's his last album.
Yeah. I mean, Jay 50, and if he drop right now, you feel me?
Yeah, he's still.
That's what I'm saying. So. I don't necessarily know if age plays a factor.
I think he said he's 40. I'm going to he said it's his last album. I'm not saying he's old.
Yeah.
Rap, you can rap. It's
Facts.
like being a comedian. If you funny, you funny, no matter how old.
Arsenio Hall stand up on Netflix.
Why y'all think they do that to rappers?
Like they haven't watched that shit. I've been meaning to.
They don't do that to like country artists and rock and roll singers.
No other genre.
They only do that to rappers.
Why
they say rappers you old? We got to push you to the back. Like rock and roll, you two still running around.
Well, because originally rap was a young man's game anyway.
Yeah, that's just some weird stigmatism. You know, hip hop is still a young art. you know, it's only the genre itself is only about 40 some odd years old.
Yeah.
So it's still a lot more to be done, I guess.
And I think to bring back up Jay-Z, I think it took a cat like that to be able to go until he 50 and still drop solid albums. We didn't have too many cats that got old like that and was still staying consistent when you think about it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They was still spitting the same shit, but we grew, we evolved, and we wasn't rocking with that shit no more.
Yeah.
Whereas Jay, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And Jay's a chameleon when it comes to how he picks, you know, what beat he's gonna rap on at the appropriate time. Rick Ross was actually talking about this at when he had his Crown interview with Elliott Wilson, because Ross was saying, somebody in the crowd had asked Ross, you know, about his stellar beat selection. And
it does have a stellar beat selection.
Yeah, Ross beats be on point.
He's probably one of the best as far as picking beats.
And Ross said, he was like, man, I'm going to share a piece of a conversation that I don't normally talk about. It's me and Jay-Z was talking about it. And Hove told me when I asked him that same question, like, Ross, I don't pick a beat based on how much I like it. I pick a beat based on how much I can make it work.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think that's the mentality that has kept Hove, you know, relevant over the years, because he'll take one of these little niggas trap beats, and if he like it, he'll kill that shit at 50 or at, you know, whatever, and it'll be that person's biggest record.
Well, definitely.
Jay never stopped doing it. Like he's 40.
Let's queue up some